I'm Sonia and I help people take their power back. If you're interested in what I'm up to, check out the description below and be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. In this video, I want to talk about fighting with your 3D, making your 3D the enemy. The people who come to me with 3D is just so bad and they're so attached to their 3D, they keep putting all their focus on the 3D and different ways that you can perceive your 3D in order to stop fighting it. Yes, you have to ignore your 3D. When you are ignoring your 3D, you aren't actually ignoring your 3D. You are ignoring the knee-jerk reaction that you have to the 3D. But I know there are a lot of people who ignore the 3D and literally think it means be completely blind and oblivious to what's happening around you. When you are manifesting, you still live your life. I have said this so many fucking times. You still live your life, you still do what you need to do and take care of what needs to be taken care of. But in your head, you are going to view it from a different perspective. Thinking about when my friend Carrie, that I have the Untitled Manifestation Show Patreon with, she actually told this story on a live I did with her where she came home and her fence was on fire. And the whole time her fence was on fire and she's getting the hose and calling 911, she's like, everything works in my favor. Everything works in my favor. She's like, I'm screaming this as I'm on the phone with 911. Viewing it through the perspective of somehow, some way, this is all good. Instead of going into that victim mentality of, oh my God, just another fucking thing. Nothing ever goes right for me. I'm such a victim. Everything's horrible. Either way, you're going to be proven right. Either way, however you choose to view your 3D. A lot of people look at the 3D as an illusion. It's not even real. A lot of people look at the 3D as the past. This is just old thoughts still playing out. Looking at it like old news. Oh, this is old news. If I get mad at my 3D, that's like getting mad at an old newspaper. Oh my God, the weather was bad 5 years ago, or 20 years ago, or 100 years ago. Holy shit, my whole life is ruined. Neville Goddard said to deny your senses. You have to stop allowing yourself to go to those victim-y places where you're like, oh my God, it's not working. Having those thoughts, choosing that perspective, and you need to figure out how you can view the world and look at your 3D in a way that best works for you. For me, personally, I just look at it as this is me getting what I want. Oh, well, that's interesting. I would have never thought this is how I would be getting what I want. Oh, that means I'm getting what I want. I label everything as, oh, that means I'm getting what I want. This is my bridge. This is how I get to where I want to go. How interesting. My life is fascinating. Who would have ever guessed? Instead of, oh my God, this hiccup, everything's ruined and I'm never getting what I want. It's impossible. You are God. You are the operant power. You're the one making the rules, making the decisions, creating fucking all of it. You can tell whatever story you want to about the 3D. You can look at the 3D however you want to. It however feels good and works for you. You are creating all of it. Your belief system is your experience. Whatever you tell yourself will become your experience. And as long as you choose to make the 3D your enemy, guess what? You're always going to be proven right. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.